Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching Georgia Beer Reviews. Back at you today with another one. And today I'm looking at another beer from Wild Leap Brew Co. out of LaGrange, Georgia. This is Sunvale Blueberry Lemon. It is 5% alcohol by volume, 5 IBUs. It was introduced in 2018. It is a wheat beer that has blueberry puree and lemons added to the beer. There's no packaged on date or anything, but I bought a 6-pack and I had one earlier on Wildcard Wednesday on Thomas Metal 75, Eric Fraunfelter, Massachusetts Beer Reviews on his channel, and it was very fresh tasting, so I'm not too concerned about that, but yeah, if there was a date on the bottom, it's worn off. There's nothing there. And another interesting thing about this beer, like I said before, with a lot of the Wild Leap Brew Co. beers, regardless of whether or not they're stouts, they add lactose to the beer to add to the mouthfeel, make it more of a creamy mouthfeel. This one as well. It says right on the side of the label, this beer contains lactose, which is interesting for a wheat beer with fruit added. So let's give it a crack and a pour and see what we're dealing with. So there's the pour, guys. I don't think the camera's doing it justice necessarily. The lighting is not too great here on this Wednesday night. So it looks very similar to like the Abita Purple Haze. It's kind of a light pinkish color, very, very hazy. I don't see any sediment in this. It's just very hazy. There are a lot of streaming bubbles going up the glass. It poured with about a 2-finger of, it's a pretty white head actually, kind of a foamy white head. So the aroma smells very fresh, very good. Definitely getting the blueberries right up front. That's the first note that I'm picking up on. And the lemon that is there as well, but the blueberries are really, right up front. There is a nice little lemon note as well, and there's a definite like wheat bready note with this one. So the combination of the blueberries and the bready aromas, it smells a lot like a blueberry muffin, like a fresh blueberry muffin, which is a very appetizing aroma. So it smells like a winner, guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. Cheers, everybody. And the palate follows the nose. Blueberries right up front. Fresh blueberry flavor. Nothing artificial tasting about this one. Everything in this beer is natural. They don't use any artificial flavors. The mouthfeel is a little creamy. They do add lactose to this beer. Like I said, it does provide for a little bit of a creamy mouthfeel, which is very enjoyable with the fruit going on in this. There's a nice wheat bready note in the middle of the sip, which complements the blueberry and the lemon very nicely. It really does have like a blueberry muffin type taste to it. The body is super light and refreshing. The carbonation is medium. So very crisp and refreshing beer. The finish is sweet. It's relatively dry. The blueberries kind of linger on the palate a little bit. And the lemon provides a little bit of tartness with this one to balance it out because it is sweet. So the nice combination of the sweet blueberries with the lemony finish, that tart finish kind of balance it out really nicely. And like I said, this is a wheat beer. So there's a really nice bready note in the middle of the sip. This is just an incredible beer, guys. If you like light, refreshing beers, that would be good pretty much any time of the year, but this would be a great summer beer for sure. And 5% alcohol, 5 IBUs. The sessionability is through the roof with this one. Mm. Another winner from Wild Leap Brew Co. out of LaGrange, Georgia. I've been pleased with every beer that I've had from them so far. They make some excellent stouts. They have some good IPAs. They've got some good ales like this. They have a blackberry ale that I had not too long ago. I think it was a blackberry pie ale that I reviewed on my channel as well. That one was excellent. So everything that they've done, um, that I've had so far, I've really enjoyed. They make some unique products. This one, for example, blueberry lemon, the blackberry pie ale, the Cracker Jack stout. I mean, very innovative, very bold, and just creative with the beer ideas that they have. Everyone, like I said, though, has been a winner. Nothing um, off or off-putting about the direction they're going in with their beer styles, and I love it. I love this company. I love what they're doing. Um, they seem to be growing in popularity around here. They make a lot of seasonal beers, mostly stouts, which is really enjoyable. They make it seems like they put out a different stout every couple months. So I really like the fact that they're putting out stouts, limited release stouts, quite often. Um, I think that's really cool, and it's different from a lot of other beer companies that put out, more light and sessionable type beers for their limited releases. I like the idea of the limited release stouts from this company. So keep it up, Wild Leap Brew Co. I really love what you're doing. You make great beers, excellent beers. Every beer I've had, like I said, is in the A range. This one is no exception. It's a 94 out of 100. It's a pretty solid A beer. Definitely a winner if you like light, refreshing styles, and you want something that you could drink more than one of, 5% alcohol. You could drink a 6 pack of these, no problem. Very, very enjoyable, guys. And I love the lactose in all of their beer, or not all of them, but all of the ones that I've had so far have had lactose. It really adds to the creaminess and of the mouthfeel and just the overall enjoyability of their products, I think. So 94 out of 100, guys. That'll do it for this beer review. Hope you're all having a great day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.